Hey guys, I'm Alex Kutcher. So, does getting a tattoo hurt or not? That's the big question, right? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dig into today. In one of my videos, I once said that women are made for pain. After that, an army of feminists and women's rights warriors went all out, leaving me crazy amounts of angry comments everywhere. But what I actually meant was this. A woman's body is naturally built to handle certain kinds of pain, from childbirth to waxing, eyebrow plucking, facials, mesotherapy, you name it. They've got plenty of fun things to suffer through. Guys don't really have that, so it's a little tougher for us to handle certain kinds of pain. On the flip side, there's this idea that men might actually be better at handling big pain. Like, losing a leg in battle or getting a wound cauterized with a hot sword. Men were warriors. Women stayed in the cave taking care of the kids. Anyway, today I'm going to share a few tricks on how to make tattoo pain way more bearable. Let's roll. From my experience, the worst tattoos are those impulse ones. Like you're just strolling down Brighton Beach and out of nowhere you're like, "Hey, I'm gonna get a tattoo right now." That's usually the most painful experience. Your body's not ready, your brain's not ready. The easiest tattoos, the ones you've actually planned out, when you know exactly why you're willing to sit through the pain. I'm gonna throw in a pain chart for you guys so you can get an idea of which spots hurt more than others. Think about it logically. The most painful areas are usually the ones that are super ticklish or have thin skin with little fat or muscle, like the inner elbow, ribs, or anywhere right on the bone. Not exactly pleasant. That said, pain tolerance is super individual. You can't predict with 100% accuracy if a certain spot will kill you or be totally fine. I have hockey friends who completely break the pain rules, like spots that should have you climbing the walls, hello elbows, don't bother them at all. But then you touch the upper arm, which is usually one of the easiest spots, and they're shaking and sweating like crazy. Same thing with soccer players. I guess your job or lifestyle plays a role in your pain map. Oh, and here's a fun fact. There's one spot I've almost never seen fully finished without numbing: the skull. Scientists say the closer the pain is to your head, the more intense it feels. Not always true, but still. Also, the day you come in matters. Women already know what I'm talking about. Guys have their own off days, too. Maybe not the same kind, but we all have times when we're more irritable, stressed, or just down. Those are not the days to get a tattoo. On the flip side, if you've been in a long, deep funk for months, sometimes a tattoo session can be the thing that pulls you out. You're so checked out that you barely feel the needle. Plus, you get a fresh piece of art and a new chapter in life. So, how do you prep for your tattoo session? Pick the right day. Get in the right headspace, sleep well, and eat beforehand. Come in with good vibes. And now, everyone's favorite topic, numbing. Everybody wants it, but not everyone can have it. Here's the thing. Some artists won't use numbing for safety reasons. There's always a small chance of an allergic reaction or even anaphylactic shock. And no matter how modern the product is, if something happens, there's no way an ambulance gets there in time. Also, please don't try to numb yourself at home before your appointment. We can always tell when the skin's been frozen. I've had people sneak off to the bathroom, wash off the cream, and think I wouldn't notice. Trust me, I notice. The problem? Many popular numbing creams cause swelling, which makes the skin feel like a balloon. That messes up the lines and makes the tattoo look blurry. There are tattoo-specific numbing sprays we can use mid-session if things get really tough and you're moving too much for clean lines. But even those can have side effects: fever, headaches, nausea, and they make the skin harder to work with for certain styles. Bottom line, if you want a top-quality tattoo with smooth shading and details, it's usually better to just tough it out. It's really not as bad as you think. Otherwise, I wouldn't have so many tattoos myself. And honestly, in both ancient times and today, some artists treat tattooing as a sacred ritual. Your pain is part of the offering. You give something, and in return, you get a beautiful piece of art. Speaking of hardcore, check out my video about the Italian tattoo crew Brutal Black. These guys work full on, no numbing, maximum pain and blood. It's wild. You'll want to see it. And hey, if you've been thinking about learning how to tattoo, sign up for my online tattoo school. No prior experience needed. Our mentors have decades of knowledge and will teach you everything you need. The link's in the video description and pinned comment. Plus, all our graduates get lifetime top-tier status in Tattoo Stars, the biggest tattoo social network and marketplace in the world. That means your profile ranks higher in searches, and you can compete in daily online tattoo battles for the Best Tattoo Artist in the World title. Use the promo code on screen to boost your profile for 30 days and enter contests all month long. Links and promo code are in the description. Got questions or tips for handling tattoo pain? Drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss new episodes. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you next time.